Here we go again, back with some more Pro Cycling Manager, Pro Cyclist mode. And today we're in Denmark. We're doing the Post-Danmark Rund, or the Tour of Denmark as it's called more worldwide, I imagine. And we're actually racing in my city today. I'm living in Esbjerg. It's a pretty boring city, but it's really windy. It's a flat stage. As you can see, this is pretty much how Denmark looks. And this is what I'm cycling in every day. So imagining a stage like this, you're wondering, how has Denmark ever gotten a Grand Tour winner in the Tour de France like Bjarne Riis, for example? And I have absolutely no idea. I mean, we have some hills, but they're nothing of any kind. See, today, this is actually a pretty big race. I think the only reason we are invited to this race is because we have a Danish team, so we're on home field. So yeah, it's looking. I think I'm the captain for our team because there is one hill stage. I'm a bit surprised that it isn't Lander because I think he would be better than me. So let's just get the race started. The only reason I'm really racing this stage is because I wanted to see if it looks at anything like where the city I'm living in, and so far it doesn't at all. I don't see anything I recognize, at least. Nothing at all, but yeah, I don't really know why they would even take time analyzing stages like this. So I'm the captain, so don't imagine I'll be allowed to get away, even though it would be pretty fun. Van Kersbruck is actually who's expected to win. But there is a time trial as well. So the time trial and the hill stage is usually you have to be good at hill stages and sprints and time trials to win the Tour of Denmark. Because there's not really any mountain stages. I'm pretty good at time trials. So maybe I'll do pretty well. I have Clausen to protect me, it seems. Or maybe Clausen is protecting Rasmussen. He's probably protecting him because he's probably our sprinter for today. I'm trying to move up a bit in the Peloton. I'm thinking a bit about going on a breakaway, because maybe I'll get some more XP, considering this is I'm trying to move to the left there's a big open gap over here, but I'm keep on getting blocked. And I'll attack. Let's see how badly they want to catch me again. Oh, that's some really weak acceleration by me. Huh. Try and catch the group in front, but it don't seem like they want to let me get away. Nah, they don't want to let me get away, so I'll just sit back and let the Peloton wheel us in again, because we're just wasting energy for more important stages by doing this. TINKOFF taking the big responsibility. They have Tyler Farah as the captain. Probably not captain for winning overall, but at least for getting some stage victories. So yeah, this stage is going to be pretty boring. I'm going to do another stage in this video because I don't want you guys to watch a video about me just sitting here. I'll try to go for top 20 in a sprint versus guys like what do we have? We have some pretty good riders. Mørkøv for TINKOFF Saxo. What other sprinters do we have? Can't really, just looking over everybody's name. Not recognizing any pretty good sprinters, at least. I know there's some good sprinters from Jan Alpecin as well. So yeah, I don't think I'll have much of a chance, at least with my 58 sprinting. Move down a bit further, just to set in a little bit more cover of the wind. We're riding north of my town. The only reason I'm doing this stage is because it's where I live, and there's absolutely nothing that looks anything like. Oh, there's the move the camera button. Never really used this button. But it's pretty cool actually. You could use it on mountains to look how far the breakaway is behind you. Should use that some more actually. So we have 2 guys in the breakaway, it seems. Yeah, 2 guys in the breakaway. I didn't even realize who they were. Schönemann from a rival team. 64 sprint, Legak. 58 sprint, 72 flat. Pretty good motor to have on a breakaway. Coming up to the second bonus point sprint. And so far nothing has happened. Is that a little train we're setting up here? Yeah, they're driving for 3rd place in the sprint. But I think our train was a bit weak compared to some of the World Tour teams, considering we're just not even pro continental, but just normal continental team. Clausen giving me some water. Nice of him. I'll move up a bit now. Put it to 85 as well. Using a lot of energy by doing this, but I think it's worth it. Just to have a good position to avoid crashes or anything in that nature in the last kilometers as well. Breakaway has almost been caught, 1 rider left. He's being caught now, I think. Yeah, he has been caught now. Let's see who do we have. We have not really that many sprinters up front yet. Some 75, 70 riders. What do we have? Rasmussen, 69 sprint, that's not that good. I'll be sitting myself on Jose Roca's wheel, seems like. Or Theo Bus maybe. But I got pushed away. I'm all a bit lost of Mendy before the sprint is even begun. So who do we have up front? We'll just be looking at this. One who's caught Danish rider leaving out Adam Blythe. And who's leaving out Caleb Ewan. Ruffoni, Maes, Mørke, Frese. It's going to be between these 4 riders it seems. Maes actually got stuck behind Court. Stauf is leading Tyler Farrer up, but Tyler Farrer starts way too far behind. I think it's going to be... Is it going to be Ruffoni? Caleb Ewan is coming, but starts too far and too far behind and too late. So Ruffoni will win the first stage in front of Caleb Ewan and Mørke. Carneston takes, I think, 9th place, 7th place for our team. That's pretty good. And I finished like 35th, maybe. It's okay. Not complaining, at least. It's a flat stage. I have no chance of winning it, at least because I'm that much of a threat for the overall classification that they are not going to allow me to get away as well. Next. I just dropped them all in the sprint. Ruffoni takes it. 36th place. Just simulate some couple of stages because I think it's the 3rd stage, that's the hill stage, and the 5th maybe. That's the time trial, so I'll probably do those 2 stages and just simulate the rest of them. And maybe the 6th one as well. The last stage just to secure that I get a good place. Yeah. To Aarhus. 2nd biggest city in Denmark after Copenhagen. 104th, who won the stage? Coquelin. What did he have in sprint? 73, that's a bit surprising, they actually won. Okay, 5. Okay, Greenet's riders in top. Yeah, that's pretty dominant. Let's look at the next stage. Hopefully my team will protect me on this stage and not Lander. Because even though Lander is probably a bit of bigger favorite for me than this stage, I hope that they'll protect me. Because I deserve it. So yeah, that's the first. I mean, they even consider it a flat stage. I'm just going to check out if there's another hill stage. Flat, 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 flat. Time trial, flat. I mean, should I just simulate it and do the time trial? Hopefully I don't want to lose that much time if it's a hill stage actually. No, not a single time. I mean, the only times lost is bonus seconds. So it's pretty much, this race is decided by who's the best time trialist. And I think I have a pretty good shot. Even though I don't like time trials in Pro Cyclist mode, considering you don't have any practice with some of your weaker riders to see, I should go out at this pace, and at this point I should higher the pace just to get some energy. At this point I pretty much have to guess. Not a completely flat stage. And yeah. Still no breakaways gotten away. So I'll be doing this stage as well, 5th stage, time trial. The last one is pretty much, it's always a parade stage, where, like Champs-Élysées stage in Tour de France, where you just see they driving around Copenhagen until the sprint and somebody wins, yay. So I'll be one of the first guys from my team to actually go, because I'm third worst guy on my team. If you insist on following a Swiss machine at 60 kilometers an hour on the flat, you may end up with cramps. I mean, that's a pretty great tip right there. I'm really happy that you told me that. I liked it, actually. Is that me? No, that's I think of Saxo Rider. Just 80. Moscon 118th, and I'm what number am I starting in? I'm 74th overall. So I'll just be simulating this for a while, because I know a lot of my riders have to start as well before I can even start caring. I don't know why I'm following this guy, but I apparently am. Oh, I can look at this isn't Ries. Oh, it is my ride actually. No, it isn't. Why am I? I can't look at my own rider. Ah, that's so annoying. He's just after this guy, and apparently it's focusing on this guy, so I can't move back any further. Oh, I can just click here. So now I can click on myself at least. I'm the third rider to start from my team. It seems like this just in order of starting. Olson. So there's 7 more riders in front of me now. As well, this is my teammate, isn't it? Yeah, this is my teammate. Okay, I'm the next to go. I have no idea what kind of strength I should put him at. Put him at 75 to begin with. It's completely random choice by me. Kajenka and Larsen are some pretty strong riders to go up against. Schutzu as well. 75 might be a bit too strong, but I have pretty good time trial stats. It's looking pretty good right now. I'll put it down to 72 maybe. 70. Should probably just kept it at 70. Would have fitted better. The blue is how long there's to the finish line, and the green is how much energy you have left. So it's about balancing them, or at least using it at the right time, and then saving some energy later. This is completely flat, so it's just about keeping a strong pace all the way through. And I can soon see what my first split is, what time I have in the first split, because it's coming up really soon. I'm in 3rd place, 24 seconds behind Kajenka and Larsen. So it's as expected that I'm behind them. But I was hoping I'd be a bit closer to them, so maybe I could put on maybe a top 2, even a 1st place finish would be pretty nice. I think I will slow down a bit here, just to ensure I'll not die once we reach the finish line. It's 1% climb. really tough. My phone just beeped. Yeah. Last 2 kilometers to go. Third place. $75. Give it a bit of a sprint towards the finish line here. If you can consider it a sprint. I almost caught up with Bernard. And what did I get overall? I got 9th overall. 51 seconds. I mean, it's not a top 10 overall, I think. But because there's a lot of riders still to come who will overtake my time and even better it as well. And some of the riders behind me has a lot of bonus seconds as well. So now I'm already out of top 10. What about the first take point? Can I get top 10 there? No. Almost out as well. Oh well. I honestly expected better by myself, but I can't really be too sad because it's my own fault. Now I just have to wait for the other riders to finish the stage. I'm in 15th so far. 16th now, 17th. Yep, what about now? 22nd. Can I get top? Oh, Karnesen actually. Rasmussen 2nd place, but he's pretty good at time trials as well. And I'm down on 25th now. 26. Can I get top 30? Top 30, here we come. Come on. 27th. Van Kersbrugge won the stage. And I got 27th overall. So he probably has the overall victory as well, doesn't he? Yeah. In front of Dowsett and Rasmussen from my team. That's pretty good by us to get a 3rd place overall in a tour like this. Some nice promotion. Points jersey still. It's just a green jersey. Wow, they actually have a mountain jersey in Denmark. I know you probably don't believe it, but it's true. It is true. Kult in the team jersey. We're 3rd overall. Young riders, I'm 9th. And overall, I'm 27th. No, 23rd overall. That's pretty good, honestly. 23rd overall. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's just simulate the last stage so you can see the overall results. Nothing really else to do about it. Come on. I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't have the hill stage 2 Viola, which they usually have in the race, but it was just classified as a flat stage, and then there's no reason to drive it anyway, if it doesn't matter anything in the overall classification. Let's see if a breakaway gets away to this today. That would be pretty fun. Nah. And I get, what did I get overall? I get 23rd overall. I mean, I'm happy with that. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Long video, 2 stages. 2 pretty boring stages as well. But one of the most important races of the season is done. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And goodbye.